Moosen Spiel. We're playing.
Moosen Spiel.
So this game just came out recently.
Yeah. Yep.
Brand new. So we're actually not playing a game that's at least 10 years old.
Oh, that means it's gonna get uploaded pretty quickly too, right?
I'm gonna try to.
All right.
Yeah. So new game. This is called Firewatch. I literally know nothing about this game. I've just seen the first 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, I watched Total Biscuit's little thing on it, and he did a little bit of a playthrough, not like a full one, just like the first few minutes or whatever.
Campo Santo, but it's getting quite a few reviews, and
Yep.
it's got good feedback.
Yep.
I'm pretty. Boulder, Colorado, 1975.
All right. Boulder, Colorado was a good place in 1975. I liked it a lot.
You see Julia or Yulia?
I don't see her right now.
She's about your age, late 20s. Hey, just like me.
Yep.
Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder, Colorado University, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You reproach her. Oh, he's a bold man.
You are drunk.
You are drunk. Well, I know that never works, so I'm going, you're pretty.
No. Oh, okay. Fine.
You're pretty. She says, coolly. You are not, and you are a future hangover. What, you reply confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
Okay.
See, it works.
See, I've never heard of that happening before in my life.
Your pretty's a better pickup line than what's your major. That's how you get into the friend zone.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, come on. Kidding me?
Okay.
R2 to grab an object. Ooh, a backpack. A rucksack.
So this game was made by a whole bunch of people with like giant resumes with adventure games.
Whoa.
A lot of the Telltale gamer people who make the Telltale games are in on this one. Yeah.
Oh.
And you know what? It's also it feels like
a
it's
brick. No.
Sure.
Cinder block.
It feels like it's a bit of like a fun project for a lot of people who are usually doing like more intense, larger video games. This is more just like something
he
they did
just
on
chucks
the
his
side.
backpack in the bed of the pickup truck without the back closed. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great.
Yep.
You move in. Oh, that's quick. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, we both know the man's gonna end up walking that dog all the time anyways and taking care of it, so we're going with the shepherd.
Yep. Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you. Even though he's too big to bring to school.
Speak up.
What? I can hear myself just fine.
The microphone can't.
Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same.
Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet all rolled into one. Okay, that's cool. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asked.
They're delicious.
Kids? They're delicious. They're not very smart or good at much. They're small and unemployed. I hate them.
So when is Julia gonna die? Because I've been waiting for this to happen ever since he met her.
Oh my god, so soon?
Yeah.
You really like trying to kill off the woman character in games.
Well,
I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots.
I mean, it's totally heading that direction anyway. She's totally gonna die.
Yeah, fine. You kind of have to get the dirty deed on.
Yeah.
In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, why not? I mean, these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably best that their parents are hitched. She's absolutely right.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Whoa.
you're getting married in the forest. I
Oh.
like that.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
You're in the forest. That's what this game is.
Well, okay, so the 5 minutes I saw was that text.
Oh.
And I chose a couple different options. And something different happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what different? What was the
So
different thing?
so I chose the shepherd, not the beagle.
We
I
took the shepherd
chose-
this time. We took the shepherd this time.
Yeah, I chose the shepherd, not the beagle, from because that's what one person did. And then They chose Kids One Day, Why Rush.
Yeah.
And, never mind. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute.
She walks in after you've gone to bed. Wait, but usually aren't they
Oh.
days late?
Oh, so the text... I think the text is just coming at different times. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets in the sheets. Oh.
Get mad.
I don't want to get mad. I mean, who cares?
I care.
It's not like she's a raging alcoholic.
Maybe she is.
Ignore. You don't touch each other all night. I touch myself, though. The next day, you feel guilty for being angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Oh, someone's got a grudge. Get some coffee and go to work. 1981.
So do these choices actually mean anything?
Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. Yeah, plants for her.
Plants from her research.
Yeah. She draws all the places you go. She draws you, dude.
That's totally what I would do. Victoria's Secret model.
Definitely. Ha! She thinks I'm pretty. We should totally go out.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big leap. Oh, look at the colors.
Yep. It's very cartoony.
I like it.
It reminds me of one of those games
Jellystone
that
Park.
I forget what it's called right now.
Wow, doesn't it seem a little too, like, pink?
It's supposed to look that way.
Think so?
Yeah, because it's a sunset, and it's like one of those style games, you know?
2 forks.
It's got like style, so...
X. Okay, that is this button. Yes. Yes.
Do you have to go forward while you do it or something? I don't know.
I'm pressing the X button.
Try other buttons. Maybe they don't have it right. Okay.
Oh. That was the A button game. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the A button. Oh, maybe it's because it's the PlayStation controller.
That's
It's thinking,
right.
haha, I'm using Xbox controller.
Yep.
During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. How nice.
There's a festival in... Oh, wait. 1992, so we're ahead 20 years now.
1982.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a festival in town. It brings folks far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife.
See? I told you she's gonna die. Mayhem runs away.
Maymoo fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker.
You beat his goddamn face in.
Hell yeah. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward.
What does that mean? Oh, a different path, to walk a different path.
Oh.
I thought it was like she was breaking up with the guy.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, I saved your life and you're breaking up with me?
Doesn't that turn girls on though when you beat up people?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what one of the few things I've learned is what girls like.
Oh, work got in the way.
Oh, god damn it, cock blocking work.
Job gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. So I guess they're in Australia or something.
Convince her not to take the job.
Okay, so it's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth.
Were women allowed to work in the 80s?
Oh my god, John. So this option is bullshit. Because that's going to ruin any relationship.
Absolutely, yeah.
So this is the only logical one. The commuting is garbage. I have personal experience with that. I did the commute thing, and you will eventually break up.
Yep.
So she's not taking that job.
And she'll get... Yeah.
I don't know why the third option is you man up and just go with her.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you're making any money. What are you, like a forest patrol guy or something?
She clearly can support them both. But alright, you tell her this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. What?
Yeah.
She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes again. Bullshit. But she decides not to take it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We've manipulated her.
The man gets it done.
Yeah.
Julie is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. Oh. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him 2 days prior.
Oh, so she's going crazy.
Is she? She was found crying in the stairwell.
You make macaroni.
And drink wine and try to forget about it. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it.
Let's talk to somebody about it, because that's the responsible thing to do.
But
we have, so far in this game, we've
Okay.
been incredibly irresponsible, so why not?
I mean, she just forgot she loaned a dude a book and then thought he stole her research.
No, she thought he didn't steal her research. She just thought he took the books without asking.
So, do you think something's wrong with her?
Yeah, I think she's about to go. I think she's about to die of a brain aneurysm. That's usually what this means.
No, that's like seizure stuff. I kind of want to make macaroni. I do like macaroni.
As long as you don't share any with her, I'm okay.
Okay. Alright, we'll go with you this time. We'll talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now.
Yeah. And that means that you have to decide to keep it a secret, because she's going to forget.
It seems we took the best option. Oh. Uh-huh.
Let's pick up a journal, because we haven't done enough reading yet. So pretty.
Wow, look at that beer belly.
I see what she saw in that guy.
Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver down his back and slows down at night. Aw. You and Julia walk into the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Oh. Okay. 1987. The affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave.
Rough.
This is a rough story. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door.
Ew.
So, okay. You tell her family, they are crushed, and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Wait. When did they move to Australia? Weren't they in Colorado?
They live in Colorado. The family lives in Australia.
Oh, the family's from Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So maybe her dementia can just be explained by the fact that she's Australian.
You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24 hours care.
A male nurse in 1988? I don't think so.
It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. Well, I mean, you're not going to be there all the time. You gotta make a living, right?
Yep.
So, I think that's the only option.
Full-time
Especially
care
since
facility.
family is in Australia.
Yep. And by now she's got to be at least 70, so it's about the right age.
No, she would be approaching 50
Okay.
in 88, right? Because she got it in 81?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Full-time care facility. We're doing it. Oh, we're looking up at the sky.
So I'm like this grizzled old 60-year-old dude walking around and like jumping off of rocks and shit.
This looks very nice. Big
Yep.
fan of the art style.
It's one of those kind of cel-shaded kind of things.
Yeah, I love cell shading.
Yep, it looks
It's
really good.
it's my favorite type. Oh.
Look, it's Bambi.
Let's kill it.
Yeah.
Come here, dear.
Hi, Bambi.
No, come back. Whoa. Whoa, okay.
I've never seen a deer move like that before.
Her family agrees with your decision.
Oh, who cares? Let's start walking.
You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day anyways. Then every other day. Oh. Well, yeah, it's only natural, right?
And then it turns out that you forget her before she forgets you.
You go to the bar with your friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Oh no! You're not seeing your friends anymore!
Ah.
You know, people can talk about that, but ultimately, I think that's where it always ends up going.
To old age homes? Wait, what?
You know, if someone's in that, I feel like I'd put them in a home too.
Oh yeah.
My mom said if she ever went crazy or whatnot, definitely put me in a home.
My dad just wants. He says if he's lost mental capability, he just wants to die. He doesn't want homes. He doesn't want anything. He just wants to go.
Just make it count. Buy a Corvette and flip it.
Basically,
kind of
yeah.
deal.
That's what. Yeah, totally.
Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh.
Nice. Does Susan think you're pretty?
So we're gonna go out with... we're gonna start dating Julia's sister?
Mayhem died.
No!
The dog can't die.
The dog was like, what, 12, 15?
So what? Dogs live forever.
No, they don't. They live like 8 years.
This is a video game. The dog can't die.
Cats live like 20 years.
Yeah, fucking cats.
Sometimes. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her.
Fucking Julia, just move on.
Sometimes it take her a minute to lock onto you.
What about Susan? Where's Susan?
In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So what's he been doing in this whole time? What's his job?
He's just been freeloading off of her, and he won't even let her move to, like, Yale.
Oh, man.
So he finally got a job at the age of, 65, climbing lookout towers.
Okay.
This guy's the definition of a schlub.
A schlub?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's get to the top of the tower.
It's actually a pretty homey place. It's quite nice inside the lookout tower.
Oh, this is so fun. I'm having a good time playing this.
Good.
Very nice. Hey, look, stars. Something we can't see in Toronto.
Exactly. What are those white things?
What are those white spots in the sky?
Did somebody punch holes in the sky?
It's pollution. Has to be.
Yep. Global warming.
Global warming. Open.
Turn on the power.
Fight the power.
Fight the power that be.
Stove.
Cookbook. So that's why you have to turn on the power.
This is pretty sweet. Map table. So where's the switch?
Probably it's the only thing that's bright right now.
Desk lamp?
No.
No?
You see how there's that one thing?
Ah!
There you go.
Generator on! Hooray!
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Well, next time on Moosen Spiel?
Next time, we're going to learn what a radio is.
Two Forks Tower, this is the
Alrighty.
Tower. Come in.